Hey everyone, it is your girl Sanaa from So Crafty Sanaa, and I am back. As y'all can see by the title of this video, I need to budget. I need to make this money work. I did a lot of spending. Your girl, I keep going back and forth with how I'm using my cash versus my credit card to get my cashback rewards. Y'all, I'm going through it. But let's jump into this video because I need to get all this money I spent and then pay back on my card. So first things first, let's see what I spent for the week of May the 5th all the way up through the 10th. So if you guys want to see how much money I spent, how I pay back my credit card, please stay tuned.
Always be with you.
Okay, so first things first, I am going to get my weekly expense cash out strips. You guys, cash spending, I don't really have the need to do this, but I've been talking to my budget buddies and we realized how much money we were missing out on our cashback rewards by not using our credit card for our spending. So, needless to say, I see that. So, I think I'm going to go ahead and go back to get my cashback rewards because that couple $100 a month for money I'm already spending is a no-brainer for me. I know how to responsibly use my credit card, and cash spending for the past couple of months has allowed me to really be more. Wait, I ripped the sticker. Oh my goodness, don't worry about it. Has allowed me to be a little bit more conscious of my spending and cut back. I did really good. What is going on? Let me just put that there. I did really good. So I have that piece that tore off. Let me grab that. So anyway, you guys, I don't know what I did with it. I'm not gonna. Is this it? No, I don't know what I did with it. I ripped it. Nonetheless, let's just jump right into this. So these are my weekly expense cash out strips. I use these so that I can list all of my categories, how much I spend in each category. And let me go back to March because I don't know. Okay, here's one in March. So during the month of March, as you can see, I total up all of my categories: food, dine out, business. I write the total. Here I can see what I spent for the week, how much was in cash and how much was on card. So the green represents cash spending, which is good. And any blue is my credit card spending. And red is when I pay back a credit card. So if you look here, for the first week of May, I had some spending with the card, and I wrote in red next to everywhere I paid back the card spending. So that's how I settled out. I didn't do a weekly expense cash out because it was only 2 days worth of spending. But as you can see, all of this right here, I need to go ahead and get that together. So the first thing I'm going to do is grab my calculator. Oh, the sticker is underneath, guys. I see it. It's underneath there. Okay, don't worry about it. So the first thing I'm going to do, and I don't want this video to be long, but I need to collect this money because it feels good to see all that money in my back-to-bank envelope and then back on my card. So let me total up all of my spending for the week. So I spent $2,067.01. Now, this is how we're going to see if it adds up. All right, so how much was in cash? That's easy. $20 plus $24.92 plus 100 equals. So what I spent in cash, and I'm going to get my green. I'm going to get my green pen. And these pens are blinged out by Bling by Erica. Make it bling. And she's black and blue on Instagram. 144.92 minus 144.92 minus 2067.01 equals. So that's 1,009. Wrote it in the wrong color. Green is only for cash. So let me go ahead. 1,922.09. Now, I'm not going to add all of this up, but when I calculate all of these categories here, it should equal that. So that's what I'm going to do next. So now I'm going to look at my spending. So I know tech is 1, business, me money. Why did I put TV? that's a monthly expense. I'm gonna take that out of subscriptions. I'm gonna just put subscripts right here because that should be subscription. So let me take that out of there. Okay. Household, HSA, which I don't have to pay back, but car, food, gas, gifts, toiletry. Did I get dine? No, dine out. Fun. And let's see, I need one more strip. Hold on, let me get one more strip. So let me come here and make sure I don't rip my strip. Okay. Alrighty, I'll put that back afterwards. And I need a little bit more room, so I'm just going to put that one here. Okay, so fun. Now, this was for my son's hair. So where can I take this from? I have to think about, hold on. Let me look at all my list of envelopes. So this is the kids here. So toiletries. I don't have anywhere to take that from, but technically his hair would have come out of, I want to say, they're like toiletries, I guess. So I have toiletry there. So I'm just going to put toiletry. Now, this spending here was a mix of items. I'm going to take this out of fun. I'm not going to lie. I'm going to take that out of fun because we were away on vacation. I went to Target and I just paid for everybody's stuff so we could check out quicker, which wasn't the most cost-effective thing to do, but hey, I was having fun. So I am going to put that on fun. And let's see. All right, let me total up all of my cards. So tech, I spent $49.99 in tech. Business, let's see. Business was $10.79 plus 40 plus. So $50.79 for business. Okay. Next, we have Me Money. So Me Money is 60 plus 9 plus 322.65 plus. So Me Money was $391.65. All right, subscriptions, $593 plus $10.79 plus. Whoa, no. $593 plus $10.79 equals $16.72. So $16.72. Household, let's see. 20 plus 158.56 plus. So that's 178.56. But because I'm only paying back my card spending, I'm going to minus out the 20. And that's going to give me 158.56. Okay. So now we need HSA. I'm going to write that in green. That was $24.92. So I don't have to pay that back. And I'm just going to put a green asterisk next to here because that means I had some cash spending. Car, had some car maintenance done. So let's see, $266.51 plus 50 plus. So that's $316.51, $316.51 for car. Food, $43.92 plus $5.99 plus. Oh, here we go. So $49.91 for food. And gas. Let's see. Gas, $37.43 plus. I thought I had more gas. $79.86 plus. So $117.29. And gifts was cash, so I'm going to do 100 for gifts. Let's see. What else? Toiletries. So toiletries 110 plus, let's see, 22.97 plus. So that's 132.97 for toiletry. Now dining out. How much did I spend dining out? I don't recall doing too much dining out. So we have 423 plus 12.77 plus. So dining out was $17. And then we have fun. So fun, 190 plus 430.70 equals 620.70. All right, so now let me add everything up. So I have 620.70 plus 17 plus 132.97 plus 117.29 plus 49.91 plus 316.51 plus 158.56 plus 1672 plus 391.65 plus 50.79 plus 49.99 equals. See how I settled out? 1,922.09. I am on the money. Now, the fun part, you guys. Let's pay this money back. Okay? So now we're going to go through all of my sinking funds, my wallet for my cash envelopes, pull back all this money, and settle things out. So I made me an iced coffee, you guys. I made my own nut milk. So I made some almond milk. It was just almonds, water, cinnamon, a little bit of salt, and dates. So yes. And then I made me a nice iced coffee. Now, okay, so just so y'all don't know, y'all might see these little beautiful things inside y'all little packages. Well, these are coasters. Okay, so I have invested in some nice little freebies. I think they're nice, you know, but coasters, you guys, coasters, boop, coasters, okay, coasters. So let me go ahead and put it down. Y'all can't see because of the way my camera is angled, but coasters. Who doesn't need a coaster, you guys? Who? Tell me. I think everybody needs a coaster. So that's what I thought of. I thought that's a unique freebie to give. Something you will always remember. So crafty to not buy. So, all right. First things first, tech. So tech is in my fun binder. So let's see. All right. I don't know if I have any money in tech, you guys. Hold on. So I need $50 and I only have $30. Minus 30, 0. What the hell? You guys, I didn't plan that out well. So let me go ahead and hold on. Let me get my pen and I'm just going to write minus 30. Now, when I write in red, the minus number, that lets me know that's how much I took from my sinking fund. So I took $30 from tech. I swore I had more money in tech, you guys. That's disappointing, but no worries. All right, so I'm just going to move right along to business. So I do keep a little bit of money in business so that I have some cash, so I don't have to just take it to my credit card, or usually if somebody does something for me and I want to have some quick cash to give them. So I have 20, 40, 50, 55, 56, 57, 58, and I need $51. So I'm going to take 51 out of business. So I'm going to minus 51. My son just wants to be in the kitchen making all the noise. Minus 51, and that is going to leave me $7. So yes. Okay. So moving right along. Let me move these pins out the way. All right. So me money. Don't have enough. So let me tell you about me money. So me money, I already I need a new expense tracker. So I need a new one. So let me get a new one really fast, because that is like, and hold on. Those expense trackers, let me see. Hold on. I purchased them, and I was going to, again, I'm always buying stuff that I say I'm going to give away as freebies, and I just didn't, it didn't happen that way. But that's what it was intended for, to be a freebie. So before I open a pack, because I had freebies and stuff like that, it just, let me see if I have a yellow. All right, so I'm going to have to open one of these, and in order to fit perfectly in my, well, they fit the envelopes, but I wanted it to hide behind the money. So I kind of trimmed it down a bit. Give me a second. If I made it the right size. I actually think I made it a little too small, but that's okay. So this is going to be me money. I needed a new one. All right. So before I put that in, let's see how much I have in me money. So I minused out $60 because I ordered, oh my gosh, her name is Abby Energy on Instagram, and she has that mineral shilajit. I can't, shilajit, right? So I ordered that. That was the $60 I withdrew here, which is included in my me money amount here. So let's see. So I need $391.65. I know I don't have it. I have 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 120. Wait, 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 120, 140, 160, 180, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90. So I have 190. I have 190. Is that what it is? Is that what I have? 190. I should have 200. Hold on. No, 130 plus 60, 190. So I have 190. I have 190 in me money. So I'm going to take that 190 and put it there. And now I am going to minus. So I'm going to do 5. What's today? And then I am going to do card repay minus 190, and that is 0. So I'll take that out and put this in. I have a Gap gift card. That's me money. So I'm going to put that there. All righty. I still need $200. $200, to be honest. $201.65 is what I need. I'll get that money later. So far, let me just go through and pull out what I can. Since I'm in here, dining out is $17. Let's see. So I spent $10. I don't know why, because I have 40, but I need minus 17. And this is 516 card repay. Whew, you guys, so I need $3 back. 1, 2, 3. So I'm going to put the 20, take $3 back. So that is going to leave me $23 in dining out. And that's not bad. All right, so next, let's see. Car maintenance, I'm not going to take money out of there because I'm going to pull it from my car maintenance sinking fund. Gas. Okay, so I need 117.29. So I have 50, 70, 90, 110, 130, 150, 160, 170, 180, 190, 200, 5, 6. So I have $206. So I need 50. So that is 100. And I need 10 and 17. So I have 20. So I need $3 back. So let me get $3. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so I took 117 from gas. 1, 2, 3. So let's do this. Gas minus 117. So we have 20. So we have 50, 100, 10, 20, 120. But I took the $3. So let's see what we have left. 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89. So I have $89 left in gas. And I minus 117. That is card repay. 516. I'm late settling my expenses, but we're going to get it done. All right, so groceries, let's see. I spent $43.92. Okay, that's the receipt. Groceries, food, $49.91. I need $50. So I'm going to minus 50. And I had 50 100, 150, 200. So I didn't really spend groceries this week. So that just came out of there. So I'm just going to minus that out. So 516 card repay minus 50, and that left 150 in food. Okay. Alrighty. So food is settled. Household. All right, let's see what we have in household, you guys. 20, 40, 45, 50, 55. So I have 55 in household, but let me see if I have money in my household sinking fund. No, I have nothing in my household sinking fund, so that sucks. It sucks. So all I have is $55, so I'm going to minus 55, 0, that's card repay, and 5. So I guess you guys are wondering, well, you're going over budget in all of these envelopes. You don't have the money. I do have the money. It's in my checking account. Okay. So, but before I do that, let me see what I have in my buffer. Also, sinking fund. I know I don't have enough to cover, but any overage will come from the checking account. No matter what it is, I got to zero those credit cards out. So, giving is nothing buffer. I'll come back to buffer after I finish everything and see where I need to be. So, what did I just take from? What's this? Household. I took 55 from household. Where's household? So minus 55. So yes, 55. All right. Okay, so now I need to go to, I think subscriptions is in here. No, subscriptions. So I need $17 for subscriptions. So I have 100, 200, 250, 270, 290, 310, 330, 350, 360, 365, 370, 375, 380, 385, 390, 395, 400, 5, 6, 7. So I have 407 and I need $17. So I'm going to take the 10, the 5, 15, 16, 17. Taking $17. And let me write that on my expense tracker. Minus 17, so take away the 7, that's 400, so that's 390, and I'm going to make sure I have 390. 100, 200, 250, 270, 290, 310, 330, 350, 360, 365, 370, 375, 380, 385, 390. I did something wrong. 100, 200, 250, 270, 290, 310, 330, 350, 355, 360, 365, 370, 375, 380, 385, 390. Okay, I did something right. All right, so I have $390 in subscriptions to cover any of these little sneaky suckers. I got to cancel. You guys, I'm going to go through my subscriptions tracker again and cancel a bunch of subscriptions. All right, so there we have it. What else? Car maintenance, you guys. Let's just go ahead while we're in here and go to car maintenance. Now, I had to get my tires rotated and balanced. I had to get my inspection. And then I had a warranty repair. So I have $1,600 even. This $1,000 this placeholder represents money that's in the bank. It was in this envelope. I took it out because it's too much money. So 100, 200, 250, 300, 250, 400, 420, 440, 460, 480, 500, 525, 45, 65, 75, 85, 90, 595, 600. So I need $317. Okay, so let's see. 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 150, 200, 300, 15, no, 310, 15. Let me see if I have change for a 5. So that's 315. Let's see. So I need 17. So I would need 3 ones back. 1, 2. Let's see if I have any more ones. So I'll wait to get change possibly. So I'm going to take the 117. I'm going to minus 117. Okay. And that leaves me 100, 200, 220, 240, 260, 270, 280, 280, 81, 82. wait, 1,282. Is that right? 17's 283. Is that right? Let me see. 16 minus, what did I say? 317. 1283. Okay. You guys, I'm not as sharp as I used to be. All right, so remember, I need 3 ones to go back into car maintenance, okay? Don't let me forget, y'all. Don't let me forget. Okay. So I'm going to minus 317. All right, toiletries. I know I don't have enough fun money. You know what? Let me go to fun money. Wait, didn't I take dining out already? Minus 17. So I took dining out. All right, let me go to fun money really fast. Because I do know I have fun money. I'm mad. I saved up fun money, but technically this shouldn't be fun money because it wasn't fun. It was like sheets, towels. I did buy oh, let me take it out of fun. Let me shut up because it's not even going to make sense when I look at that Target receipt. I mean, I know what I bought. All right, so I have 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 600, 650, 670, 690. 710, 730, 750, 770, 780, 790, 800, 810, 820, 830, 835, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 842. 842. Oh my goodness. So I need 621. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6. 20, 21. 621, you guys, but it is what it is. When you spend that money, you got to be prepared to pay it back. 621, 842 minus 621. That should be 221. And let me count this money. 50, 70, 90, 110, 130, 150, 160, 170, 180, 190, 200, 210, 215, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. 221 in fun money. Now I have my $3 to go back to car maintenance. So let me get the $3 back. So 1. I thought I had 2 ones. There we go. 3 ones is going back into car maintenance. So let me do that before I forget. And fun money was 621 minus 621. And I paid that back. Okay. I'm almost done settling out my expenses, you guys. Now, I don't normally do this much spending. I was away, and so, you know, it did what it did. All right, so I put the money back into car maintenance. So what else do I need? That's it. Oh, toiletries. Okay, the kids. I know I don't have enough in toiletries, but I'm going to see what the difference is that I have, and then I will try to. So toiletries, I have $49. 20, 40, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49. So I have $49 minus 49, and that leaves me with 0. So I'm going to minus 49. So now I need to see what the difference is and how much I need to pull from buffer. So let's count what I have so far in cash. Let's count what I have so far. So 5 ones, 20s, let's see, hundreds, 5, 10, 50s. Okay. But I did good. I mean, I feel like I was able to recuperate the majority of the cash, you guys. So that's not bad. Although, like I said, yeah, I guess I do normally spend money, but I've been doing good lately. If I didn't go on vacation, you got to think fun money wouldn't have been spent. All that money in gas wouldn't have been spent. It would have been a huge difference. Okay, so let's see what we have so far. And then I will know. So I should have 1,922.09, whatever the difference is. I'm going to see where to pull it from. So I have 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 600, 650, 700, 750, 800, 850, 900. Okay, 920, 940, 960, 980, 1,000. So I have 1,000 there. 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 120, 140, 160, 180, 200, 220, 240, 260, 280, 300, 320, 340, 360, 380, 400. Okay. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100. So this is 1500 right here. 5, 6, no, 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So right now I have $1,514. So 1,922 minus 1,514 equals, so I need $408, okay? So what I can do is I can go for broke and wipe out my other, let's see what I have in buffer has. Now buffer is money left over from my wallet that I don't spend throughout the week. It goes into buffer, right? So I know that I went over in me money. So that could have came out of buffer. I went over in household. So that could have came out of buffer as well. And that's pretty much it. So I have 50, 100, 120, 120, 122. So I have $122. I am going to pull from buffer minus 122. That's 0. And this is card repay because I went over. And so technically this is what buffer is for. Now, any money I have left over from this week's spending will go back into buffer. So now that I have 1,514 plus 122 equals, so I have 1,636, $1,636 in cash minus 1,922 equals, so $286 is going to come from my checking account. Okay, so what I'm going to do now is, because I took money out of buffer, I'm going to write that in red so that I know I use this category, and I'm going to do minus 122. So now when I add up every amount in red, it's going to equal $1,636 even. So that is how I know I settled out my expenses. Let me just put everything in the proper order. And I'm going to pull $2,800 and $286, you guys. I'm going to pull that from my my checking account. Now I do have other monies in back to bank, so let me see what that is. This I had, okay, a tip and something else, card repay. So I have 100, 120, 140, 160, 180, 190, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97. So I have $197 also going back to bank for some spending. So I am going to add 516 card repay plus 1,636, 197 plus 1,636 equals. So that's $1,833 going back to the bank to cover spending from my card. So now my cards will be wiped to 0 again. And no, I'm not going to go and spend all this money again. Absolutely not. All right. So I am going to the bank tomorrow to deposit almost $2,000 in cash to pay back my credit card. So that's how I keep track of my spending. That is the purpose of me using my monthly expense trackers. I track everything that I spend, whether card and cash. Number one, I like to total up my categories to see where my money is going. I like to be able to see how I'm settling out and being responsible with my card spending and paying back those cards, okay? And it just gives me an overall view of what I did for the week. I have several ways to look at my money, all right? So I'm going to show you here is my spend calendar. So each day I write how much I spent. So, okay, I'm a couple days behind, but that's a separate video. But when I total up the week, what I write here should equal to what I spent here. I just have to go back and put on the 9th, the 10th, and the 11th. Well, I don't include the 11th, but because the calendar is set this way. But nonetheless, at the end of the month, whatever I total for the end of the month should equal all of this here. So I have several ways to look at my money, several ways to determine how I'm spending my money. And then this gives me other ways to cut back. So when you look at something like this, you should be able to say, okay, I spent way too much money on fun this month. I am going to make sure that whatever I do, I cap off my fun spending, or your food or your household items or whatever it can be. You should be taking a look at your budget on a regular basis. You have to dedicate time to look at your budgets, to look at your spending. You have to track your spending, whether you're spending cash. If you're spending cash, not necessarily, because if you only have $100 in cash for groceries and you spend that, then you know what you did, you know? Sometimes people have extra money somewhere else. Like say you have extra money in another envelope and you took it. I still say track your expenses, but cash stuffing eliminates you having to track your expenses. But I disagree. I feel like you need to at all times be aware of where every penny is going. Now, it is May the 16th and you see this is blank. However, I have all my receipts. So now I got to go back and update all my spending because I didn't want to jump ahead when I filmed this video. Your girl is behind because I'm overworked nonetheless. Not in a bad way, but still. So really quick, the next thing I'm going to do, because I'm wrapping up this video, now I'm going to go back and look at all the cards that I spent money on. So Apple, Amex Blue Cash Preferred, Chase Freedom. Now this is where we're going to see where this money is going. Amex, my SKS, Target. Hold on, pay attention, y'all. Okay, so now this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to total up all the card spending, and it should total $1,922, and that's going to tell me where I'm putting back this 1,922. It's going to say put 600 on Apple, put this on that. So that's what I'm going to do really fast. So Apple is 110 plus 49.99 plus 10.79 plus 60 plus 10.79 plus 266.51 plus 37.43 plus 5.99 plus 79.86 plus 322.65 plus 4.23 plus, so 958.24 is going to go to my Apple credit card. All right, so Amex Blue Cash Preferred is, and you know what? This money here is a part of that. So I'll add that up separately. So Amex Blue Cash Preferred is 593 plus, that's it. 593. Okay, 593. All right, Chase Freedom. Let's see. Now, Chase Freedom I use because I get 3% back on all dining out. 43.92 plus. Now I didn't have a credit card with me and they didn't have Apple Pay, so I had to use I had that credit card. So let's see. Where's my Chase Freedom? So 43.92 plus 50 plus 12.77 plus 190 plus, so that's 296.69. 296.69. Okay, Amex SKS was 40 plus 158.56 equals 198.56. And then Target, let's see, Target is 9 plus 22.97 plus 430.70 equals 462.67. So from this 1,922, these are the amounts that I have to pay back on those credit cards. Okay, so here, let's see, Apple was 139 plus 1277 plus 240 plus, so that's 154.17. I'm just going to write Apple over here because that 197 is this spending here. 154.17. Okay, and we have Amex Blue Cash Preferred. That is 77.79. So I need to add that amount to those and make those payments. I can't see that. That doesn't look clear. I'll be confused. That looks like $11. 77.79. Okay, so there you have it. Now, once I pay back that credit card, I'll put a red check mark next to each one after I pay the bills. Okay. I hope this was helpful, as I hope that you were able to pull something from what I did today of what to do and not to. You might say, hell no, that is too much. I'm not spending all, and I get it. But the point is me managing my money, me being accountable and responsible for me spending my money, but also me keeping track of where every dollar is going. So again, I hope you were able to benefit in some way from this video. Please make sure you check out my cash stuffing, which is already uploaded for my May 3rd paycheck. I am going to be doing my 5/17 paycheck cash stuffing tomorrow. But I do have some very beneficial videos I think you all should check out. My biggest advice on how to start cash stuffing, check this out here. Also, how to create a budget, because you need to create a budget in order to cash stuff, right? And then I do have another video coming up that I think everyone is going to really enjoy as well. So please, if you haven't, please subscribe to my channel. Please like this video so it helps my video get in front of other people that may find this useful. So as you guys stay on top of that money, budget buddies, track those expenses. Let's get it, you guys. This is our time to take control of our money and not let our money control us. Thank you all so much. Please stay tuned for my next video. Bye.
Always be